Welcome to Divine Stream Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Jason Blakelock. Today, we're delving into Job 16, a chapter where Job responds to his friends, expressing his deep anguish and frustration. Job 16 is a cry of despair and honesty. Job's agony. Job opens by addressing his friends, referring to them as miserable comforters. Their attempts at consolation have only added to his suffering. This highlights the importance of empathy and understanding when comforting others. Jesus says that the Holy Spirit will come as comforter and lead us into all truth. Expression of pain. Job vividly describes his suffering, feeling attacked and abandoned. He uses powerful imagery to convey the depth of his despair, emphasizing his isolation and the intensity of his emotional and physical pain. Turning to God. Despite his anguish, Job directs his plea to God. He acknowledges his honest heart and seeks justice from the Almighty. This illustrates Job's unwavering faith, even in overwhelming adversity. A call for understanding. Job longs for someone to understand his plight, expressing a deep need for validation and compassion. He hopes for a mediator, someone who can bridge the gap between his suffering and divine justice. As we reflect on Job 16, we are reminded of the profoundness of human suffering and the importance of empathy and faith. Even in despair, Job's honesty with God provides a model for us to follow. Thanks for listening. I invite you to join the discussion. Visit our podcast super site at godstreamradio.com. There, you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians. Plus, be sure to subscribe to the Divine Stream Radio newsletter, where you'll receive inspiring messages and have the chance to enter our weekly draw for a chance to win a beautiful A4 and 63-page study guide of the Book of Job. You can subscribe by clicking the link in this podcast or by visiting divinestreamradio.com directly. Let's walk this journey of reliance on God together. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, exercise the patience of Job, stay faithful, and seek God's guidance.